Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Civilization 5 because I didn't know what to play. I was pretty tired as well, so I wanted something chill to play today actually, so why not? Alright? If not, why not? As I usually say. Hope everyone having had a great Tuesday. Wait a minute. Did I actually not? Oh, I see what I did. There we go. Oh man. Ah well. I got to get all on this, I guess. Oh, another freaking barbarian camp. I need to clear out. Another farm. Why not? Actually, yeah. Yeah, let's go for the Great Moscow again. Why not? For now. Let's go for chivalry. Drink some water actually. Ooh, Assyria. So they got incense and truffle I would want. See, yeah. This Paris. Babylon. Oh. They are here. What I just discovered them. Let's go here to heal. That's better. Corner and let's go. Yipping, yipping, yipping. You can heal. Get them down one level more. Sirius to east, and you shall go here. Shrine. Yeah, this is good for now. More protection. Ooh, Thebes demands ivory. Do have ivory, but trading it away right now, so there we go. Ebony and ivory, servants perfect harmony. No, let's see what we can, who we can trade with. farm. Oh, it's good. Yeah, that's good for now. Oh, you can stop recording. I want to deal with that barbarian encampment. Islam is being spread really good here. Let's go for Denmark then. Let's go for barracks then. Yes, sir. 1,000 Robux. Ooh, that's the Ottoman. I already met the Ottomans though. Would you need an appointment? Ooh, pearls. I can start connecting by this and by my purchase, and I want to purchase our boat. Let's go for steel actually, and cancel you for now because I want to bring you back. Same with you. I want to bring you back to upgrade. You. Then roll this one up, I guess. And roll you up. For 5. And I want you to begin building Alhambra. let's see here. I want you to stay in the territory so you can heal faster. Set up this and then sleep. I want to heal. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Your heart is true. Hey! Saw Queen? Welcome to the channel. You're new here. I haven't seen you on the channel before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will welcome any and all new people here. I'm glad that you discovered me. Right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for the follow as well. I hope you stick around to watch and continue to chat with me. But I do appreciate the lurkers as well. So do not feel obliged to be around and chat. But thanks again for coming. Thank you for coming. And hi, Soda. I was tired today, so I wasn't sure what I wanted to play today. So I went with some more Civilization, actually. Alright, Soda, take your shower. No king rules forever, my son. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. Go for Ankara. Mountain passes. Pikeman is good for defending. Winfield Scott. Don't know that one. But now I'm not really good at knowing a great general, sadly. Let's see. Ripboat. A cathedral for evidence, culture, and faith. Oh, why not? Boink, barbarian encampment on the way. Ooh, Golden Age. I wonder. No, I did not. But while Sword is on her little, gonna do a little quick doing this. While I can. And then switch back. Because then I can do this little something when she gets back. Let's see here then. They don't have, but let's go for Assyria. You don't have two or truffle. Damn it! Oh well. How about England? Paris then. How about Napoleon? You only have one of everything as well. That sucks. Can't trade my thing with anyone. Well, you I can trade with now again. Ooh, great engineer. Which is a good thing to have for later wonders actually. To sleep for now. They're building Belgrade. Ooh, copper, nice. Yeah, for once I can deal with them having that. Uh, I want you to go there. The more we can deal with then Denmark being converted, the more it also can spread beyond. Yes. Ooh, a writer. Vittorio Alfieri. Something, I don't know.
They shall record of thee that David here himself surrendered to ferocious Saul. March forth, O Israel, from thy peaceful tents. March forth from them, O king.
Ooh, yeah. Trading post. Let's go for liberty then. Now I can get my unit of freaking iron. I wanted a second unit, which is good. A morning in June, 20 odd years ago, I was born a rich man's son. I had everything money could buy, but freedom I had none. I've been looking for freedom. I've been looking so long. I've been looking for freedom since I left my hometown. It's where your journey ends. Oh, nice. Let's see here then. Go for Memphis then. Huh. Build armor, I guess. Why not? And you want to do? Ooh. Why not? Maybe Cape Town. I think would be a good way to spread. Why not? Uh, Production. Let's go for production for now. Yeah. I only looking for. Not in agreement with her either, actually. Sleep there. Fortify. Maybe one to the left and one to the left. And if you go, well, that's about it then. It's a good spread. And then yes, for one for there. The war is over. But we shall. I shall. Let's go for defensive pact as well. On this open border. And like 1, 2, where are you? Snap, 3, 4. But I shall never see nobody again. There's that 1, 2, where are you? Boom! Let's go for heroic epic for now. Here is 1, 2, where are you? As for Sirik. Heal. No, they don't want to yet, at least. Base provision for old age, you say? Boom. Machinery. I'd want to, but nah, mate. Worker. Actually, a new work was needed. When you're staring at a demigod, what can I say except you're welcome for the wonderful world you know. No need to praise, okay, you're welcome. She's back. Now I can show the thing I wanted to show. Or make her listen to the thing I wanted her to listen to. I will be doing this screen for now. 5 too many soft toys and you don't have a space. That sounds like a soda problem. Actually, it does sound like a very soda problem to have. Also, me, when soda entered the chat, it made me sort of like. Anyway, it was that I wanted you to listen to. And also, why I'm not surprised in the slightest that you bought too many toys back home. Why I'm not surprised in the slightest. I'm not surprised. I said go for snacks and chips and candies, stuff like that, and eat while in Poland. But I'm not surprised that you did buy a lot of toys. Snap, 1, 2, where are you? I don't know, man. If it's an update or not. What was the last thing you hear me say? I saw the one thing that you posted on the, Facebook. Try to figure out what it was. It looked like either a pierogi, because Poland does pierogi, or it looks like kind of like langos. Is also a thing that I know that they do. But pierogi is pretty good though. I know that they do pierogi pretty well in Poland. Oh, it was a pierogi. Now you know what a pierogi is. We have that up here in Sweden. Very like they do it better though. Poland do it better because it's their specialty. But it's yes, they fill the bread with what you normally put in a carbonara, not a carbonara, a bolognese. The minced meat, essentially. Ravioli. Oh yeah, we have now what we have that here. Essentially, it's just a thing of bread with something meaty. It's like a really fast snack usually here at least, because you here we can buy it in the freezing section and just warm it up and have like it's like a pan pizza sort of deal here. But in Poland they actually make it a good old full nice dish out of it. And nice. So ravioli is called in Malta. Okay. You people down there it seems to be very obsessed with cheese. I gotta say, which I get. I love cheese, but cheese is pretty good. Yes, I noticed it when you sent me that pizza thing that it was very much cheese thing. I mean, I do love cheese myself. I mean, I had some on the boat trip I had all day long. I had some, well, not all day. We was like 1.5 hour to the place. Then we spent I don't know, hour in the place and it took an hour and a half back on a boat. So 4.5 hours total. But on the way back, I had some camembert with some cloudberry jam and some digestive biscuit. Mmm. I mean, we do have a lot of cheese here. Well, sheep and pigs and milk. And I mean, we heard up here in Sweden. We had to herd because almost nothing would grow. And I mean, that's why there's so much fucking sheep in Scotland. Because in the Highlands. In the Highlands. Wonderful serenity. No? In the Highland? Lots of smiling? No? But I did have some camembert with some cloudberry jam. I love cloudberry jam. But if I recall, it's one of those things texture wise that you wouldn't like. Maybe taste wise, but not texture wise. Let's put it this way then. Do soda like raspberry jam generally? Sort of. It's not pieces, mind you, but it's more as a very seedy berry, much like raspberry is. So if you like raspberries or your raspberry jam, you would like cloudberry. So so it's, so, so it's more texture that people don't like. I mean, my mother and sister don't like it, but I had my love for it from my father. Sort of like wild raspberries have seeds and cloudberry jams at least have seeds. I don't know if how much seeds cloudberries themselves have, since I don't have picked them. I haven't picked them at all. It's hard to get to where they grow. I would have thought you would didn't like cactus fruits for different reasons though than the seeds. Because I heard that the cactus fruit is pretty slimy texture wise. Yep. Goodbye, Hastings. Give some little room here. I know it's prickly pear when it's cactus fruit. Theoretically, well, technically. But I know what you meant. No one says prickly pear though. Most people usually say cactus fruit. most of the times I can be very anal with some words, but that's not one of the words I would be anal about. I guess the way you get it is sort of like more the texture of pineapple, because pineapple can also get can be slimy when it's fresh, but it's more I don't know stiff the longer they are in transit to the country. So it might be one of those for like cactus root. I don't know though. That's was just a theory. A game theory. Man. Bucky catch. I hope Krakow was 9 and the other place that I forgot, but I think that the other place maybe is very close to where you were. I look, I knew about Krakow obviously, but I have forgotten that it was down south. Cactus trees. It's not important, okay. So I mean, I guess if you pick it straight away, it might not be slimy. It might be get slimy then in transit. The way other people are get used to it. Huh. Has the Polish chocolate been good, by the way? I have no knowledge of the quality of Polish chocolate, so I hope that their chocolate is decent. By Jilu, by Hasbro. I do not know. Well, I heard of the name, I think. I think I heard of Milka, now I think about it. But only part. I don't think we have much milk up here though. Also, do you want to know something? Well, one of the things that Italian would probably be upset about. Sort of like milk, okay. Filling inside, okay. I think I know Milka, but not that I can super know about. Sorry, Soda. Blackberry. When you say blackberry, is that sort of like more blackberry? Blackberry. Because blackberries, can grow. We grow blackberries in our forests, actually. Chocolate free fruit. Yeah, I heard that Poland they like their stuff with the fruits inside. Blackberries is sort of like same shape like a raspberry, but it's more tart, I guess. Sort of like same shape like a raspberry, but more tart in a way, if that makes sense. But I was gonna say something that an Italian would be upset about is ravioli is technically a dumpling. But blackberry, yeah, blackberry is a black raspberry. But we don't call it blackberry. Who knows? But we have a version of the dumplings, and Germany has a close thing that what we have as a dumpling thing. So who knows? If I translate our word for blackberry from Swedish, it turns into bear berry, as in the animal bear. That's what we call blackberries in Swedish. And it's 1, 2, where are you? Because it makes sense for us to have it be called bearberries, because blackberries are in the forest where all the bears are at, and they like eating the blackberries and get that stuff all around the mouth. So we sort of saw them eating that kind of berry, and like, hey, we're gonna call them bearberries because bears like it. Probably. Probably what happened. I don't know why we call it that, but I'm gonna say that's how it happened because it makes sense. Thanks? Question mark? I don't know what you say said. Just like Osa too, though. What among the things I said? And I snap 1, 2. Where are you? Or if you're just saying that I am cute, and which I also would then say thanks. I don't know if I agree or not, but my cuteness is subjective, not objective. So I will leave that to you for you to decide whether or not I'm cute. But it's an objective truth is though is that Soda's cute. So I've been on adventure all day long, essentially, with boats and things. So I didn't know whether or not I would have energy to play today. But it turns out I did have some energy, but I didn't know what to play though. I'm glad you came. Strange in a distant land. Friends of old. Summon answer the threat of Mordor. Middle Earth stands. Does not my shit not work? No, it works, I think. I'm still a little bit tired actually, but I didn't want to do anything too advanced today, since I did, like have my little boat adventure. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Leaves from the vine falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home. This is Soda again, with some kind of thing I don't know what it is. I have not seen that before. Mitka charge. Soda is cute though. I know that Soda is very cute. That is an objective truth. True power is done for a time. And I snap 1, 2. Where are you? I'm hyped though for your you know for you telling me about what you went up for when you had your vacation. I'm not gonna ask too much to on a stream. I'm just curious. I'm sorry for asking too much, Sora. Can't help it. I'm just curious. Oh, sorry. Where are you? I'm glad you're back though, Soda, cause man, I miss you so much, and I'm glad that you're back so I can have someone with me on D&D and in chat general. Hey, 911, hey, are you? I miss you a lot, actually. Did. I really, really did miss you. But I'm glad you had your vacation, though. That you got. Because you deserve vacation, even if I miss you when you're gone. You do deserve vacation. I know as well what I deserve. Some time with you, hopefully. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are evil. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Oh, this river spot, Mr. Grinch. I miss having you here. Guess miss really being quiet generally. As you're essentially the only one that comes around. You're the only one that really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. And you coming back to me is against the odds. And it's what I got to face. So take a look at me now. Orsa is cool because Soda is way more cool than Orsa is. Eh? That's why. That's why Orsa is cool. You see. I can only be so cool because you allow me to be so cool. That's how it works. Take a look at me now. We're only human after all. We're only humans. We're only humans after all. I mean, that's why you allow me. You allow me to be myself most of the time. Silk for ivory, why not? Nebuchadnezzar the Second of mighty Babylonia, which was known as an engineer for Babylonia. He was the one that actually built the historical Tower of Babel, that one that's mentioned in the Bible. It was a ziggurat that actually got built, not destroyed by God. Also, he built the Hanging Gardens, one of the original ancient wonders of the world. And he built a wall around Babylonia that was very large and thick for his time, when it normally wouldn't be so large for his time. So take a look at me now. I'm just an empty space. And you coming back to me is against the odds. And it's what I got to face. And now I sort of got to learn some history with Åsa. You just hard work. Crusader stays in Palestine with but I do want to, I actually do want you to be yourself around me. As close as you can be, of course. I can't know what you're like when you're not at the screen at the computer. Your daily life without me, here. Like all the stuff that you usually do. I don't know that thing, what you normally do. Like routine stuff that I wouldn't know. Leaves from the vine falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy, come marching home. Come marching home. And then Soda disappeared. I don't know if it's an internet problem with Soda or not, but Soda keeps disappearing. Why you disappear? Cause I'm talking to you. And then you disappear. And I don't even remember what I replied to you now. Cause I don't remember what I said. I said you were awesome. I never once said I was awesome. If you want me to say something, make it sound believable. Because I would never said I was awesome. Snap, one, two, where are you? I appreciate you being back, cause I do want someone to talk to and help with the D&D stuff again, cause you have been very helpful with the D&D. I mean, you're helpful just as is, but having someone there that can help me does in fact help. And I'm looking forward to that. What I was saying. I'm looking forward to you telling me more about what you were getting up to in Poland. I know you're not supposed to like talk to you about it here and stuff. But I'm sorry for being curious. Can't help it. I'm just curious by nature. I mean, you were helping with doing fog. Don't say anything. You living the house? What? What? What do you mean? You were leaving the house? What now? The bugger are you on about? You're leaving the house. Okay. Oh, you were leaving the house, and you were afraid on of the vacation. I wasn't gonna do anything, but I guess you were afraid of others might do something for some reason. I mean, no one that comes around my channel would do stuff around like remotely that related to that. But I know that you're angsty and stuff, so and you get paranoid. So I get it. I get the angsty part. I can say all I want. Try to don't think about it, but you couldn't. Yes, yes. Well, let's do that then. No, you wouldn't. I mean, yeah. And that's one of those things that needs to know basis. I need to know. I don't need to know. I want to know, but I don't need to know. But I'm just naturally curious of anything, and but I one of those I want to know, but do nothing with the information. Because I wouldn't do anything with the information given to me in most of the cases. I mean, unless they like specifically unless someone give me permission, or if it's like a life-threatening situation that like I think it if I don't tell anyone about this, you will get hurt for me not telling. You know. Otherwise, no. I'm a very like high moral compass with most things. I have a very high moral compass and want you to know he. Again, one of the things I don't know fully what you mean. But yeah, I get it. Soda, angsty, and stuff. But you should have learned by now that I'm a high moral like or high like morality of a lot of stuff. My like it's no one else that would if I unless you say otherwise, I would say everything you said with me to the grave unless stated otherwise, essentially. My ethic of like everything I do is like I'm a rules shtick. Like so, no one will get anything out from me at all. Essentially, say what you will about that false mentality, but that's how I work. My like ethics about a lot of things is like that. I like hardcore and like I'm most horrible myself. I mean, and I expect my stand is to be there. Like, I have nothing to do tomorrow though. Do you think I'm gonna? Do you think I should stream tomorrow, Soda? Cause I have nothing to do tomorrow. Still. In which case, what do I want to stream? I mean, yes, but again, what should I stream in that case? Because do not know what I would want to stream. And if you remember to show up. Woohoo! I don't know what to stream though. Honestly. Maybe some Baldur's Gate. Because I love Baldur's Gate 3 now. I know that I play a lot of that game offline, but I'm addicted to it, man. I would love to play something multiplayer with you though. But today I was too tired to do anything multiplayer related. I could have asked you if you wanted to play this, to be fair. But I did not know whether or not you would have been interested in playing Civ today. But I do love freaking Baldur's Gate 3 though. Alkindi. Ditch Bank and move you to Babylon, mighty Babylonia. Yes, actually I am. I think I'm going to quit today. Didn't think I was actually gonna stream at all today because I knew I was gonna have a long day. But it's, having a freaking an hour and a half streaming was way more than I thought uh, at all. So I'm going to end for today. I will be tomorrow actually then for some Baldur's Gate. And then I will be here for Thursday for my usual D&D streaming, crafting whatever module, which is the last part of Phandalin actually, Phandalin below the Shadow Obelisk. Then I might want to start prep work for another module. Anyway, until then, I will see you then. See you tomorrow, people. Thanks, Soda, for being here. Bye, 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 everyone. Bye, bye, bye.